everybody's having a fantastic day today. I am just pumping these videos out. This is like my third commentary of the day. I am doing this because I have hinted in the past few videos that I am going on a trip, a 2-week trip starting this Friday, which is the 31st of July, 31st of July. I'll be up in Canada, in Ontario, Canada. It's a yearly trip I take every year with my friend and my dad, so I won't be having any videos up. There won't be much internet. There's Wi-Fi, but I won't be able to upload these videos over the Wi-Fi that's there. It'll ruin the network, crash the Wi-Fi signal and everything, so I won't be having any videos up. That's why I'm trying to finish all of them, still put up good content, but finish all of them before I leave, so I won't have them hanging over my head, and that's not fair to you guys who watch this. I don't know where everyone went. There was a lot of views in the last few videos, but the past couple are kind of low, so if you guys could tell your friends, tell your family, just make sure you guys are keeping updated, because I really appreciate the support and the feedback I get. Hit the thumbs up button. Also, so I know you guys like the videos, and if I need to change anything, comment below. I would be more than happy to accommodate for things, or if you guys have any questions that I would like to talk about in these videos. I will kind of move over to talking more about different subjects than the actual workouts themselves, because I can only talk about the same thing over and over. You can only talk about the form once or twice to keep reiterating how to do things, so I want to keep it interesting. This actually is how I do my calf raises. It's a seated calf raise. Sometimes I do the standing calf raise, but I like doing this machine, and you'll see how I'm doing it is I lift up, hold for 5 seconds, pump out 5 reps, let it down, wait 10 seconds, lift up, hold it for 4 seconds, then pump out 4 reps, let it down, then wait for 10 seconds, then lift it back up for 3 seconds, and pump out 3 reps, and then put it back down. And then I do that whole set. I do that about 4 times, and it gets a really good pump in your calves, and it really burns, really burns. If you ever had a calf burn, that's one of the worst burns you can have. Also bicep curl burns, in your forearms and your grip, that's that kind of pain. So moving on, it's just another bench day, all the same exercises that I've been doing. You'll see in a second. And this is just a regular bench. I don't remember what it said it was, but it looks like a strength day, since it's 3 reps, or 4 reps actually, sorry. But I will show you guys soon the wide grip bench, and there's a good view that I have. That the way I position is the normal grip I have when I'm doing bench is how I have my index fingers on the rings of the bar. But when I'm doing the wide grip, my thumbs are kind of spread out, like you're doing a thumbs up, but your thumbs will be just barely touching the little rings, as I said, on the bar. So your hands are pretty much 3 inches farther out, and that doesn't sound like much, but it makes a huge difference on how your pecs are stretched out, or how your chest is stretched. Let's see right here, and your hands are almost touching where the bar is rested on the little nubs that holds it up. So it's a great exercise. I've shown it before, but it's a great exercise to do. You kind of have to worry a little bit about your shoulders, because your elbows will be flaring out a lot wider, but with that pause in there, that causes you to do a little bit lower weight, so it's a little bit less stress on your shoulders. You can kind of rest it for a second, then push up. Here's some overhead press, and I'm going to be doing showing a lot of these clips, because this is a speed day, and sometimes on my speed days I press it up and then I lower it slowly back down. In bench, the pushing up portion of it is as quick as I can do it, but the negative portion, when you're going down with it to touch your chest, is really slow. So I'm showing that here, just like with the overhead press, it's slow down, quickly up. But sometimes on these speed days, I like to do it just really quick, rapid pace, like this, one after the other right away. And just a different way to work it. It's a way to change it up for your body, just to keep your body guessing. I do like it just for a little bit more power in there, but I like to feel like the contraction in my muscles as well. Like some of you know what I mean, but I like to feel like it's working, you know what I mean? Not just like throwing the weight up as quick as I can. At the end of this day, I finished off with some arms. I don't really show you guys any arm movements. As you can see, I don't really have anything to show. I'm trying to work it in a lot more. Arms has never really been something I liked working. That's not an excuse for having bad like biceps and bad triceps. They're getting better, but I never really liked working them in the past. They're my lagging things, so I need to work on them now. Here is the how I do this. I'll show it in the next clip, but my thumbs are over the bar, so it works a lot more with the grip strength as well as your forearms. So it's kind of a double whammy. It works your biceps and your forearms and your grip strength, or triple whammy, I guess. So I like doing it a lot better that way rather than having your arms or your hands under it, supinated instead of pronated. Pronated is how I just showed you guys. Here's some bent over curls, and this is a great exercise for like that peak on your biceps. And of course switch arm, but you're just bending over your resting your other arm on an object just so you balance yourself, and you let the weight hang below you and just curl it up. And you can see that you keep your elbow in one position. You don't like move it around. You kind of try to just use it as a lever to move your hand around. So it's a really good burn. Definitely try that out. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next clip.